Hi, this is new King George W. You know, I'm here with one of my new men for security of America, the Green Reaper. Green Reaper, what do you got to say in your new kingdom?
well, I'd like to tell you that I'm here to convince these people of their folly. I mean, all they have to do is join in with us and become rich like I have. This has been the greatest war since little Hitler was running.
Well, he was a good man too, you know. But how are you going to serve your king there, Green Reaper?
How am I going to serve? I've been serving him quite well. Thank you very much. I have enriched Dick Cheney and yourself and all your followers beyond your wildest dreams.
Well, I won't cut you off, but I am the king. We're gonna get a lot of business for you.
We know you're the decider.
I am the decider.
Yes.
Well, I want to show the rest of America that I'm your new king, and I'm here in front of my new palace, one of my many palaces, that I will be ruling the kingdom of my loyal subject.
Just like Saddam, right?
Oh, Saddam was a good man, you know.
Good man. We miss him dearly, but we'll find another one.
No, we recycled him. We just put him in another place. Well, you know, this is King George, you know, and I will be here today, you know, monitoring my loyal subjects that's getting a little uppity in America. Well, this is King George W. in front of one of his palaces.
Good luck, George. Keep up the good work.
1, 2, 3.
My name is...
Sir, can you tell me why you're out here today protesting against the war?
My name is Carlos Arredondo. This is my pain. This is my loss. As a father, my responsibility to honor my son. There's no scripts for families who suffering the loss of sons and daughters. And this is the way pretty much I honor my son with his boots, his uniform. And as a father, I want everybody to know how honored Alexander was to participate. He got caught up in this madness. And as a citizen, it's my duty, my responsibility to stand up and participate and do what I can to share the pain that I have, the grieving that I do very public, and let her know who my son was, and also my opinion as a citizen, how I feel about the war in Iraq. And it's my duty, my responsibility to do as much as I can with all these wonderful people who are looking for peace, and I just do whatever it takes. I know as many other people who don't agree the way I'm grieving, but it's okay. Everybody grieving different ways. This foundation of this nation is shaken right now because what's going on, not only in the United States, but around the world, and we have tremendous responsibility to do something about it. 5% of American people, every time they make a decision, affect the 95% of the rest of the world. So we, the people in America, we have to stand up and do something about it, because the rest of the world is paying the price for mistakes that we make at home, and enough is enough. It's time to bring the truth home, take care of us home back here with violence records happen everywhere around the nation, homicide records breaking everywhere. We need to bring that money back home, take care of sons and daughters, take care of the elderly, and the more important, take care of the veterans when they get here. And let's just put the act together and see how we can help each other in a better way that we can work all together.
Sir, I heard somebody tell me that you were assaulted September 15th by a group of pro-war people. Can you explain that? Did this really happen?
Well, you know, it happened to a lot of people. You know, there's two different opinions. You know, two different citizens who trying to her voices being here, and some people yell louder than the others. Some people push harder than the others. Some people use what they know the best weapons to use by standing up in the side corner against other people, and that's what happened all the time, and everywhere we go happen. So.
Yeah, but I thought it was very disrespectful that did they tear your son's photo off this, and you know we still have freedom of speech, and I think that's crossing the line. You know, I mean, you sacrificed your son in this war, and how they treated you. I find that very appalling.
Yeah, well, somebody came running from the group, and rip my son picture of the memorial, and that's pretty much how everything started. And thank God that situation didn't escalate, and nobody actually got hurt besides few punch and kicks. And thank God that nobody went to jail either for that. But the people who initiate this and the people who was involved, they got to answer to themselves what they did, and I'm sorry for these people, because these people who did this act, they call themselves patriotics, and they not even allow me to participate my own way, and doing what they did is not right. So I'm sorry for these people.
Well, sir, thank you very much for your courage. And thank you. God bless.